play Arid Mesa and pass the turn.
Do it. Terramorphic Expanse, crack, sack, go get a swamp. You pass.
Nice. In response to your crack, I'll crack my Arid Mesa and take a life.
You copy me.
I am.
Oh wait, I'm last. I didn't even realize that.
I will draw for turn.
Dude, I like how it actually
play a port town, and it will enter untapped because I'm going to reveal a plains.
Ooh.
Last swamp.
I'm
gonna pass.
I'm gonna play Hall of Heliod's Generosity. I'll tap 2 for Talisman of Conviction and pass the turn.
tap 2 for a Baleful Strix. And I'll draw one of the ETBs. I'm gonna pass.
Draw. I'm going to play a plains. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Yeah. One more waste. Pass turn.
I will pay 1 for a Vorpal Sword.
I'm playing Island. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna have to start keeping track because the Celestis is out.
Oh!
Yes!
I'm gonna attack Kane for 1.
No, I'm already at 39, don't do it. I'll take 1.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pass.
I will play plains. I'm gonna
Don't
play
cast any
Geist of
spells.
St. Trapped.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
A swamp. And I'm going to tap 3 for a Vampire Nighthawk. And I will pass.
So I'll tap 2 and cast Night's Whisper, so I will draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. And I will play a Windscarred Crag and gain a life, so I net 1 loss of life. And then I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna play Island. I'm gonna tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. I'll tap 2 more for a Search for Escanta. Then I'm gonna tap for blue. I'm gonna cast Thassa's Oracle.
Oh. Oh no.
I will look at the top 4 cards in my library and keep 1 on top, put the other 3 on the bottom. And then I do not win the game.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cycle Reconnaissance Mission.
Ooh.
A draw. Play a land for turn. Calmly pass the turn. 2 mana.
Since Leo casts no spells, it'll become night.
Haha!
I gain 1 life, and then I can draw a card. And if I do, I need to discard a card.
Kill him.
I should not have done that, but I will discard Frantic Search.
For 4, taking a damage from the one of our waste. Play a Beast Whisperer. And then I'm just going to pass.
So I'm going to pay 2 for a Talisman of Indulgence. I'll pay 3. I'll cast Curse of Disturbance. Targeting... Leo, I'm sorry, I gotta target you, I think.
That's totally fine. I am cursed.
That's my turn, I pass.
Okay, you cast 2 spells, correct?
Just 1. Just the Curse of... Oh, no, you're right. I cast the Talisman as well.
Okay, so that is going to trigger the Celestis at my upkeep. I will gain a life. I will do the draw. I'm going to discard You Find the Villain's Lair.
Ooh.
And then Search of Escanta will trigger. So I'll look at the top card. I'm going to pitch it into the graveyard. It's a Talisman of Dominance. And then I only have 4. And then I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play Swamp. Tap 7 for a Sphinx of Uthun. I'm going to take this pile. I'm going to swing the Baleful Strix at Leo.
Attack trigger, we both make zombies.
Alright, then I pass.
I am simply going to pass.
That's going to trigger the Celestis. It'll become night. I will gain a life, and I will draw a card. And then I will pitch. I'm going to pitch a Massacre Worm.
I'm going to tap 3 and play Willowdusk. That will trigger Beast Whisperer. Draw a card. I will make my land drop. Pass.
And play the Court of Grace. So I will become the Monarch. Then I'll pass turn, draw a card. Go to combat. Leo, I'll swing at you with a 2/2 zombie.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, I will make another zombie.
Okay. Search for a Skanta trigger. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. Throw that into the graveyard. It's a Derange Assistant. I have 7 or more cards, so I'm gonna transform it. Tap black. So I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna cast Burning Rune Demon. I'm gonna find 1,000-Year Elixir and Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, he can play Lightning Greaves right now.
Yeah. Is the elixir more expensive? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
then
3.
at least given a turn, I guess.
Maybe we give him the elixir then. Yeah, we'll give you the elixir.
1 mana. I'm gonna play Citrus Supplier. So I will mill 3. Price of Fame, Forbidden Alchemy, and a Misty Rainforest. I'm going to swing the Sphinx at Kane and my zombie at Leo.
I will make a zombie.
And I will also make a
You
zombie.
will.
I will respond here. It's not going to be anything crazy. But I'm going to play Benevolent Offering. It's an instant. Choose an opponent. You and that player each create 3 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying. And I'm going to give you those tokens. You choose another opponent. You gain 2 life for each creature you control, and that player gains 2 life for each creature they control. And Tyler, you have the life gain deck. I'm going to be a friend to you. I'm going to choose you for that one. You were hitting me with just a zombie?
Yeah.
All right.
And then
I'll take that.
we're good to move to blocks.
Mhm.
I will block the Sphinx with one of my spirits.
Hitting me with 1 zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it already.
Okay. I'm going to end my turn, and then on Leo's upkeep, it's going to switch to day, so I'll do the loop thing.
I'm going to go ahead and play Hanged Executioner.
Nice.
When it's ETB, so I'll create an additional spirit token. So I have 4 of them now. I'm just going to continue building up a board presence. And then I'm going to bounce a tapped plains for an Azorius Chancery. I'm going to sit back and pass the turn.
I'm just gonna play for 4. I'm gonna play a Greed, and then I'm gonna pay 2 life with it. My land drop. No, and then I'll pass.
At my upkeep, Port of Grace triggers, and I am the Monarch, so I will make a 4/4 Angel, colorless, and play a Boros Signet. White-red with Talisman Signet. And then white and whatever from Triumph to cast Baird, Steward of Agave. I think that is all. I will pass the turn.
I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap 5 to cast Incarnation Technique, and I am going to demonstrate it. I'm going to actually choose Tyler.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah, and Tyler's resolves first.
It's all
I
creatures.
got a
creatures.
Banehound.
So then I'm going to get out Massacre Worm. So on the ETBs, creatures my opponents control get -2/-2 till the end of turn. And whenever a creature you control dies, you lose 2 life.
Yeah. I'm going to take 10.
Taking 12.
Damn.
And then Tyler, I think you just lose the Banehound, right?
Yeah, I took 2.
I'm going to get out a Violent Tumor. So when that enters the battlefield, I will search my library for a card and put it in the graveyard. I'm going to go find Grey Merchant, tap 3 more to play the 1,000-Year Elixir. You know, I'm just going to hold back.
I'm going to tap for 5. I'm going to play Fell the Mighty.
Ooh.
Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. And I'll be targeting the Baleful Strix. So creatures with power 2 or greater are destroyed.
So you guys will still lose life from the Massacre Worm.
And that was the only play that I could do, and I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna cast 4 for a Creeping Corrosion. Destroy all artifacts.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Nice.
Wait, it destroys all artifacts?
Yeah,
Oh, uh-oh. Okay.
pass the turn.
Oh boy, I'll untap 3 lands. Shoot. I will I'll make a 4/4 Angel. So I'm the Monarch. I will pay 2 and cast Blind Obedience. Creatures and artifacts my opponent's control enter tapped. I got a pass, but I'll draw for Monarchy.
Okay, I'm going to tap 7. I'm going to cast Illuvian Primordial.
Cool.
So I'm going to choose the Night's Whispers in both of your graveyards. And then I'm going to choose the Benevolent Offering. I'm going to give Tyler the Spirits, and I'm going to give Kane the Life. Lose 4, so I'll go up 8. And then I'll draw 4 cards. Play Sunken Hall as my land for turn. Swing 2 at Leo.
Trigger, I'll make a zombie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I
Takes
also make a zombie. Pass turn.
I'm going to play Hallowed Spirit Keeper. 3/2 Vigilance. When it dies, create X spirit tokens, where X is the number of creature cards in my graveyard. And I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to, for 5, I'm going to take a damage up from waste, play a Shamanic Revelation. I'll draw 3. Pass the turn. I'll go to discard and discard a... I'm going to discard a Vault Scourge.
Just tapped.
Shit, everything's supposed to be entering
Yes,
tap.
yeah,
Huh?
it's under tapped.
Oh.
Do nothing and draw for Monarchy. And then I gotta go to discard. I'll discard Sigil of the Empty Throne.
I'm gonna tap for 4. And I'm gonna cast Ancient Excavation. Draw cards equal to my hand, which is 6. And then I have to discard 6 cards. I'm gonna discard Wafer's Bauble, Mire Trident, the Crow of Dark Tidings, then Merciless Executioner, and a Demon's Disciple. I'm going to pass.
Tap 4. And I will play Donal, Herald of the Wings. Pretty cool card.
That is a cool card.
So whenever I play a non-legendary flying creature, then I can copy it, and it's a spirit. I want to attack Greg. I don't really want to attack anyone else. And you know what? I will attack Greg with a 3/2 Vigilance that wants to find its way to the graveyard. Go on, Greg. I dare
It's a
you.
3/2?
3/2 Vigilance.
And he's got mana up.
Go on.
Ooh.
I dare you.
That's some spicy
I
shit.
will block with a Stitcher Supplier.
Oh,
Oh,
So then
shoot.
Go 3 cards.
I forgot about that.
Noxious
Your
Spearhulk.
Dark Morselge and a Sepulchral Primordial.
Oh my god.
Oh, fun.
Was that your turn, Leo?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, I'm going to tap a black, pay 2 life, and draw a card off of the greed. And then I'll untap. I'll draw a card. A Bolligid Sanctuary.
Yes.
I'm gonna recast Willowdusk, and then I'm going to pass.
At my upkeep, I will make a 4/4 Angel.
And discard
Tyler,
on,
Willowdusk will be tapped.
oh yeah, I'm discarding on Maelstrom Pulse. You're welcome, King.
Thank you. So, well, I'll pay 5. It's a Bitter Heart Wish. He might have a way to get rid of that curse, but...
In
What is-
response,
Oh, shit.
I'm going to counter that.
Fuck. Pass the turn and draw for Monarchy.
Dackmore Sledge or Savage will be in my graveyard and trigger Dredge, so I'm going to Dredge 2. Because if I can draw a card and I can mill 2 and put it on top of my library instead. So 2 lands. I'll put Dackmore on top. I'll draw it for turn. I'll play that as my land drop. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to Factor Fiction. Yeah, so we have Monastery Siege, Meat Massacre, Sinister Sabotage, Dedeploy, and Windfall. I'm going to choose these 3, though.
Okay.
So Windfall and Monastery Siege will go to the graveyard. I'm just going to pass the turn, and I'm going to discard Dedeploy.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap 2 there, feed 1 into the Sky Cloud Expanse. I'm going to flash in Nebelgast Herald,
Hey.
and that will trigger Donal.
I'm going to Sinister Sabotage that.
Ah, okay. And now the cast, since I did cast that spell,
You're still going to
I
get
will
1?
get the copy.
Okay. I
So
will serve it.
Nebelgast Herald will go to the graveyard, and the copy will enter tapped. The
And
copy
trigger.
will tap. The copy will tap down the primordial with the big guy. Yeah.
I'm also discarding a Millicent from that surveil.
All right, I will now go to my turn and untap. Well, for starters, I'm just going to go ahead and play an Arcane Signet. I'm going to play a Mirror Entity.
It will come in tap.
Tapped. And then I will tap down the 2/2 zombie, Greg. And then I will go to combat. Jonal at Greg, and then I will swing the Hallowed Spirit Keeper at King.
Okay. And you want it blocked?
Yeah.
I will block with a 4/4 angel.
Sure.
Hold up. Wait one sec. Hold up.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the right play, but before damage, I'm going to tap a blue, and I'm going to Pongify the Nebelgast. So I will take the 3 from Donal.
And then the Hallowed Spirit Keeper will die, and then I'll produce 3 1/1 white spirit tokens. And that will be my turn.
Oh, and Seth, I was going to pay 2 life to draw that card. Cast the Gyre Sage first, and then the Murderous Rider to get a counter on him. I'm going to pass.
Tap at upkeep. I make another 4/4. Okay, for 3, I will cast Curse of Hospitality, and I will target Scrooby. So I will move to combat.
Very hospitable.
I will swing a 2/2 zombie and 3 4/4 angels at you, Scrooby.
Okay. So then you get a Soul Ring.
Oh,
Saw it coming. A Resculpt. And a Ring of Revelation.
well, I'll pay 1 and cast the Soul Ring. Alright, I will tap the Soul Ring and cast Resculpt, targeting Ethas's Oracle.
Okay. Then I will get a 4/4.
And it comes in tapped,
Yep.
but it's about to untap, so that's good. And then I will play a Myriad Landscape tapped, because I have not played my land for turn. Move to end step, draw for Monarchy.
I'll draw for turn. So, first up, I'm going to play a Mystic Sanctuary,
Oh shit.
which enters untapped, because I have 3 more islands. So I'm going to go get an instant or sorcery and put it back on my top of my library. I'm going to go put Incarnation Technique back on top. And then, we got to spin the wheel. Ken, you have 1 mana open?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to tap for 3 black, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Owie.
I'm going to Agadeem's Awakening for X equals 7. Those will all enter the battlefield at the same time, so some triggers happen.
Yeah, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to Infernal Grasp the Master Worm.
So, Gary trigger first? Do we have any more responses?
I got nothing.
I got nothing either.
9, so it's you guys each take 9,
And you
and
gain
I'll gain
27.
27.
Owie.
Oof.
Okay. So Pulchral Primordial trigger. Actually, I'm going to have you guys resolve the Demon's Disciple trigger first. So everybody's going to sack a creature. I'm going to sack the Stitcher Supplier.
I'll
I'm gonna
choose the
sack the ape.
2/2 zombie.
Okay, so
Okay,
I'm gonna mill 6 from the Stitcher Supplier just right away.
Yep.
Okay. So Pulchral Primordial trigger. I'll get a creature from each of your graveyards.
You have a Baird.
I have a Baird. Okay.
Steward of Agarve.
Question. The Hallowed Keeper, is that just all creatures in your graveyard?
The Spirit Keeper, yes.
Okay, I will do that. I will do the Beast Whisperer. Then I'm going to mill 2 and gain 2 from Mire Trident. And then finally, Violent Tumor. I will go search for my library for a card and put it in the graveyard. We will do this artifact land and pitch it. I'm going to pass. I think I have to just try and hold.
So I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack. Well, first I'm gonna declare 3 attackers. I'm gonna pay 3 mana to
Okay.
declare them.
So how
They
much?
are 3 1/1 flying spirits. So
No,
Actually,
right?
what I'm going to do is I'll block 1 of the Primordial, and then I'm going to block the other. I'm gonna block 2 on 1,
Uh-huh.
and then 1 on 1.
Okay. Well, I will go ahead and do that. I'll pay 3.
Okay. So then
So one of them will die.
all my spirits will die.
Correct.
So did any trample damage go through though?
Yes. So 2
Two
creatures.
A land and a fleshbag marauder.
Yeah. Then I think I'm probably just gonna take the land. And then that will be my turn.
And then
It's a my cradle growth. So I'm gonna pay 3 for a wall of blood. That's gonna come in tap. I'm gonna pay
18 life.
18 life.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go to 1 to make him a 18-20.
Woo! Holy shit.
Then this is the fun part though.
Willowdusk.
So I'm going to for 3.
Can someone, hey, one second, before you do this, if someone kills him right now, be very appreciative.
You don't
I
kill me
cannot.
right now.
I can't do anything.
Okay, so then for 3, I'm gonna play a Predator's Rapport.
What's that do?
Choose target creature you control. You gain life equal to that creature's power plus its toughness.
Oh my god, you
Whoa.
fucking mad lad.
So I will gain 18 plus 20.
Wall of blood. Wall
I gain 38 life. Yeah, so then I'm gonna pay another 38 life.
Holy shit.
Going to 1. So he's gonna get another 38. Okay, so I've paid 18 and 38, so I've paid 40. How much this turn? 46, 56 this turn. I'm gonna tap 1, tap Willowdusk. I'm gonna put 56 +1/+1 counters on Murderous Rider. Go to combat. And I'm going to swing at Scrooby with a 58.
Please pay 1 at least.
I will pay the 1.
No.
So it is a 58, 59 trample lifelink.
Damn, I can't take the deal. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, then I just will take the whole thing.
Okay, so 58.
And you exile Scalding Tarn down to 1.
I will play the Scalding Tarn. I will pass the turn, and then all these counters go away.
At my upkeep, I will make another 4/4. So I will move to combat. I will pay 2 mana with the Soul Ring. I will swing 2 angels at you, Scrooby.
And you paid with the Soul Ring?
I did.
Yeah. I'm dead.
I've not played my land for turn yet. I will play a mountain. So Soul Ring goes away. Yeah, I think that's the right move. I'm just gonna pay 3 out of time. All creatures phase out and count them up. I have 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm gonna just pay 2, sack the Myriad Landscape, search for lands, and pass turn.
I'm gonna play a land for turn. I'm gonna play Karmic Guide. I'm gonna do the Geist of St. Draft.
Yes.
And then I will pass the turn.
Let's see. I'm going to start by playing for 3 a Read the Bones. I will scry 2, then draw 2, then lose 2. Keep 1. I'm going to tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. I'll pay 2 like this. To suspend a Profane Tutor. And that is all I got. I will pass the turn.
I will make a 4/4 angel. I will pay 3 for a Ghostly Prison and 5 for a Sphere of Safety. And then I will pass turn. Draw for Monarchy.
On my upkeep, there's an echo cost
Indeed.
for the Karmic Guide. I'm going to let it go to the graveyard. Well, this will be interesting, but I think I have to do it. Blue, and 4. I'm going to play Flood of Tears.
Oh,
So return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
oh no! Everything phases back in.
So everything will face back in.
Before that happens, I'm gonna pay a black and 2 life to draw a card with greed,
Mhm.
and then it'll bounce back.
I'll go ahead, tap 3. I'll play Geist of Same Shaft and then pass the turn.
Untap, on upkeep, lose a time counter, drop turn. I'm gonna pay 9 for an in Garrett's Wake. Go to combat, and
I
I
think
will
this-
swing the big boy at you, Kane.
I'm dead.
Okay, so I gain 58 more. Then I'll pass turn.
All right. It's pretty much, I have to draw something off the top here. Yeah, I'm going to play a Boreas Charger, and then I'm going to pass turn.
Time counter. I'm gonna try and Mortality Spear the Charger.
Now I will get the planes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to combat and swing the big dude at you.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to tap out to play Occult Epiphany. So X is equal to 5. So I'm going to draw 5 cards, then discard 5 cards. And I'll create a 1/1 spirit token with flying. For each card type, discard it this way. Yeah, go into the second main. How do you feel?
Yeah, so I would gain a bunch of life. I'll pay 2 for Witherbloom Apprentice,
Uh,
and then pay 2 for the Chain of Smog combo.
oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah. All right, good game.